Donald Trump has taken a lot of heat right now for, of course, demolishing part of the east wing of the White House to build his roughly $250 million gilded ballroom that nobody asked for. So he has sent his attack dog out there to smooth things over with the American public that is already reeling from the government shutdown. People are likely not going to get their social safety net benefits in the month of November because of the shutdown. And Trump's busy building a $250 million ballroom that he can slap his name on for all of eternity. So the public is rightfully pissed. But don't worry, that's where Karoline Leavitt comes in, because she has been tasked by Donald Trump to go out there and make the public think that all of this is perfectly fine. And she did not disappoint. Karoline Leavitt went on Jesse Waters' program on Fox News this week to tell us all that, hey, this is all somehow, some way, actually all Obama's fault. That is right, folks. The man who has been out of the White House for nearly 9 years, he is somehow responsible for the White House being demolished right now. Yes, that makes total sense. Thanks, Obama. Right? Are we back to that now, Karoline? You're really pinning this on Obama. Here's what she said to Jesse Waters. President Obama notably complained that during his tenure, he had to hold a state visit on the South Lawn and get a very expensive tent. No, he didn't. That incident that Karoline Leavitt is, of course, trying to say happened didn't happen. Yes, Obama did hold 2 state visits on the South Lawn with a tent that they rented, but he didn't complain. In fact, he complimented it. Here is what Obama said. As we all know in India, because he was meeting with the Indian delegation, as we all know in India, some of life's most treasured moments are often celebrated under the cover of a beautiful tent. It's a little like tonight. We have incredible food and music and are surrounded by great friends. That doesn't seem like he's complaining. Doesn't seem like he's like, oh, this tent is horrible. We all hate it, isn't it? Doesn't this suck? No, he was like, hey, listen. Sometimes you just do what you can do. But the scenery doesn't matter. What's over your head doesn't matter. What matters are the memories you're creating, the people you're spending time with. That's what Obama said. Like, that's a good message. From back when we had a real president capable of speaking in complete sentences and not being a complete douche tool every 5 seconds. But actually, one person, Karoline didn't mention this, but one person did actually complain about the tent at the time. And it was Donald Trump himself. Yeah, when Obama held the event under the tent, Donald Trump called into the Rush Limbaugh show and said this. I called up the White House. I said, listen, I'm really good at this stuff. I will build you a magnificent ballroom. We'll go through committees. I will build the White House a ballroom so when the head of India comes to town, we can give him a 5-star dinner in a magnificent ballroom befitting this country in the White House. They never got back to me. It's a $100 million gift. They never got back to me. So apparently this lack of a ballroom has been eating away at Donald Trump for, 16 years now? He got mad about it then. He's been mad about it ever since. So he's doing it. But Obama did not complain. What's happening right now at the White House is in no way, shape, or form Obama's fault. But that is what Karoline Leavitt and this entire administration, and honestly, the entire Republican Party of today, this is what they do. Anytime there is any kind of backlash to anything they do, it's somehow all the Democrats' fault that they're even doing the thing to begin with, right? Public backlash of sending the National Guards into city. Well, it's because the Democrats failed to blah, blah, blah. Oh, we're tearing down part of the White House. Well, it's because Obama complained about a tent 9 years ago. No, none of those things happened. And the White House is just desperate to not take the blame for any of the horrible things that they do on a daily basis. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.